Hello everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day. So, we have a quick rip for you today. I had a 3-hour commute today to and from work. Came in to record for Throwback Thursday, looked around, and apparently I only have 5 packs of this 1994 Upper Deck basketball. I thought I had 10, but we're only going to do 5 today. Like I said, it's a quick rip. Knock this out real quick, send it out to you guys, and hopefully we'll find something good. But first, before I rip into these things, if you could do me the solid, hit that like button. But if you really want to help out the channel, you can always hit that subscribe button. In the past couple of days, seen some phenomenal growth. I think yesterday I had the most number of subscribers in one day, so I thank you to everybody who hit that subscribe button. It was very much appreciated. And let's just keep it going. Alright, so we're going to run into this. It's going to be less than 10 minutes. Hopefully we'll find some good cards here. Obviously, we're going to look for cards with the man here, Mr. Michael Jordan. Looks like these are Series 2, and the sticker says $1.29, but I think I paid like $10-15 for these. It was sometime in March, April last year, so I don't fully remember, but it wasn't anything too expensive. Way cheaper than buying a box. I think a box is kind of up there, but who knows, maybe in the future I might grab one. But we're gonna open up these 5 packs real quick and let's have some fun. And now this was way after I had stopped collecting, so I did not collect these back then. I kind of stopped right around the 92 93 season, so this is gonna be a new experience for me. Hopefully these cards are in relatively good shape. Hopefully they're not stuck together. That was kind of a problem back in those days. So we'll see. So first we have Latrell Sprewell with the Warriors. I presume before he went out choking his coach. Oh, yeah, we got the sticky. Then we have AC Green with the Suns. Man, that was sad when he left the Lakers. So yeah, probably a good thing I only have 5 packs here, so we don't run into anything super good and then it gets all jacked up. Greg Anthony with the Knicks. Knicks went to the finals that year, right? And they lost to the Rockets in Game 7. Brian Shaw with the Heat. Then we have Carl the Mailman Malone. Looks like we have an insert here with Gary Payton. Then we have Kevin Duckworth. So we have Greg Anderson. Danny Manning. Before he went to the Hawks. Then for the Lakers we have Trevor Wilson. I remember him. And lastly we have, was it Joe Courtney? I do not remember him with the Phoenix Suns. Pack number 1, so no Jordans, which may be a good thing with these sticky cards. We'll continue here. We have game images with the Clippers, who were nowhere near as good as they are now and formidable. They were kind of a sorry team back then. Then we have Scottie Pippen. Then we have a Skylights with Jim Jackson. And then who do we have here? We have kind of a jacked up card here. We have Terry DeHeer. Then we have Malcolm Mackey. Look at all that paper loss right there. That's just awful. So yeah, these cards aren't going to be worth anything to anybody. Alright, JoJo English. Cedric Ceballos. Who remembers him with a blindfolded dunk? Then we have Chris Whitney. Golly, that's awful. Latrell again. And then we have Tony Kukoc. Ronnie Seekley. And then lastly we have Antonio Davis. Who remembers that game-winning shot that Tony Kukoc hit in the playoffs against the Knicks? That I believe Scottie Pippen decided to sit out the last play because the play wasn't called for him. Was it that year or was it the year after? I just remember Jordan was out. So I guess it was that year because Jordan wasn't playing in '94. Greg Anderson. Golly, these cards are just... they're awful. We're going to flip this around. Chris Corchiani. Then we have Horace Grant. And who do we have here? We have Oliver Miller. That apparently does not want us be in focus. There we go. With the Phoenix Suns. Then we have Kevin Johnson with the Skylights. Who's next? Doug Edwards. That is a name I do not remember. Derek Strong. And you can just hear the peeling. Moses Malone. You can just feel the paper loss. Chuck Nevitt. Oh, the San Antonio Spurs. Clarence Weatherspoon. Lloyd Daniels of the Spurs. Wasn't Sean Elliott playing with him at the time, too? Then we have B.J. Armstrong with the Bulls. And then we have that Greg Anthony. So, whew, mercifully, we only have 2 packs to go. This is this is brutal. But yeah, 94, the year we got, what was it, Forrest Gump, The Lion King, True Lies, which is, they're all excellent movies. I remember seeing all of those in the summer of 94. Oh man, that was rough. Isaiah Thomas, golly, look at that. That's painful to look at. All these cards are basically going in the trash. Then we have, was it Doc Brown? No, it's not Doc Brown. D. Brown. Doc Brown was from Back to the Future. That's how bad I am. It looks like we have a checklist of the rookies. And I guess that's the official checklist. Then we got Nigel Knight. Then we have Jamal Mashburn with the Mavericks. And then we have the rookie of Anthony Hardaway. Do we see any paper loss here? Well, it's not really his rookie because I guess he was 1993. So, I don't know. It might be his rookie because it says only Memphis State. So who knows? This might be a rookie card. We'll see. You know, I'll go ahead and sleeve that up, but I do not think this card is going to be worth anything because chances are there's some decent paper loss here. But we'll put that one off to the side just in case. Yeah, because Shaquille was 92, and then Anthony was 93. So, Isaiah Ryder. Side note, he and I went to the same community college in California. He went there before I went there, but it was Antelope Valley College in Lancaster, California. And he went to UNLV right after. But even then, when he was in trouble with Minnesota, even the coach at the time was like, yeah, that kid is... he doesn't have a good head on his shoulder, so he was a troublemaker back then. Mookie Blaylock. But yeah, all around the school was trophies in his name. That's how I remember. Mark Bryant. Then Brad Daugherty. And then lastly we have Anthony Bonner. Alright, and this last of this very frustrating pack. I wish, obviously there was a way they made these cards that just made them absolutely garbage. I'm glad they learned from their mistake. And then we have a very fuzzy John Stockton. Then we have Mr. Grandmama himself, Larry Johnson with the executive board. Then we have a Skylights with Kevin Johnson. And then we have a checklist. Then we have Joe Courtney. Then we have Danny Manning again. So it looks like this pack is going to be just... Then we have Bryant Stith. Or Stith. I do not remember him. Then we have Andrew Lang with the Atlanta Hawks. Then we have game images with Danny Ainge. Then we have the Supersonics, Gary Payton. Then we have Reggie Miller with the Pacers. And then looks like our very last card is going to be Van Baker. Yeah, I think this was his rookie year. This is where he was trying to get a high rookie contract, I believe. I think he was trying to get be the first $100 million contract out of college, but Minnesota had other thoughts about that. They said, "You're no Shaq." So I think Shaq got out of college with came out of college with what, $70 million or something like that, and Vin was trying to get thought he was worth more, but he was woefully wrong. All right. That's it for that rip. That was pretty rough to get through. But, like I said, I'm going to look at this Anthony Hardaway, kind of look at it as closely as these old eyes can and see if there's any paper loss. And if it looks good, who knows, I might do something with that. But no Jordans. Almost thankfully so, because obviously these cards were absolute garbage. So, I found this rip to be entertaining, but in the end, just... it was very unfortunate, I'll say that. But what did you guys think of this rip? That was the longest time it's ever taken me to open 5 packs of anything. Well, I did do those 10 packs of the Sean Kemp cards, the 94, 95. That was pretty rough as well. But tell me what you guys think. Does this bring back memories of opening these cards back in the 90s? Let me know. Did you pull anything good back in those days? Post in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. And like I said before, if you like videos like these, hit that like button. And if you want to help the channel grow some more, you can always hit that subscribe button. Anyway, that's it for me for today, and I'll catch you guys next time.